What's going on YouTube? My first video of today. Probably wondering what you're looking at. Well, I had some new neighbors moving in, and they backed up into the water, or they backed up into the gas meter and broke the meter. So I called out the gas company, and they of course changed out the meter, and they said, "Hey, you still got a leak," and they said I can't turn the gas back on until you get the leak fixed, until you call a plumber. I said, "No, I'm not calling a plumber." I said, "No, I'll figure it out myself." I told the guy, so if you run into this problem, you just tell him, turn it back on, and you'll go spray soapy water on all your connections and all your flex pipes, and if you have a gas stove, or if you have a gas grill, or if you spray your water heater. Of course, in this house, all I have is a water heater and the heater that's up in the attic. So I went and sprayed the flex hose up there, and it was nothing but. I went to spray the flex hose of the water heater, and that's what you're looking at right there. That's the gas heater that is in the water heater. You can't breathe again today, of course. But this had a leak in it. So there you go. That's where it was leaking. Most of the time, you can tell where these things leak. They'll be clean, clean, perfect, and there you go. It's all rusted right there. Water and steel flex tubes like this equals rust. So if you got I think these are yellow now, but if you have a leak there, it'll be all rusted up. But the guy tried to tell me he had to leave, and he wasn't going to turn the gas back on. I was like, don't let those people tell you that. You tell them, but turn the gas. I told the guy, I said, turn the gas on, and I'll find the leak myself real quick. Because most of the time, your gas pipes are pretty big. I'll show you an example of it. I use this for a breaker bar to work on cars, but I'll show you what a gas pipe looks like. This is the gas pipes that you have. Okay, if you have gas in the house, look at how big, look at how strong this thing is. This thing's not ever gonna leak. So just a little heads up for you: go and spray all your little flex hoses, and all around your hot water heaters and your gas grills, and your heater if you have one upstairs or in the attic, because these aren't gonna leak. And if they do, just spray them, all of them, right at the joints. Spray them at the joints. Okay, and they should have some pipe dope on there. But there it is. That's what I replaced yesterday. I'm going to come around here and show you before I end this video. There it is. That's what I replaced. As you can see, even this tube right here, look how big that tube is. That's not going to leak. I knew that wasn't leaking, so I sprayed here, and I kept spraying. Sure enough, on that old one there, it was right there. But anyway, to change this out, it's about as easy as could be. Just all I did was took the old one off. Sorry about that. I took the old one off. I cleaned out this adapter off real good. Put some your little pipe dope on there, and what you do is you hold this with a separate wrench, and you turn that real tight, and you do the same thing right there. That's what it did. You hold it. You hold that where you can see where the squares are, and then you take a separate wrench and put that on tight. Then I sprayed it. No more leak. The guy left. He said, "You're good to go. I don't have to." He actually just let me shut it off at that red valve right there. You see, right there. So. Well, that was the dilemma yesterday. I told you guys I usually have to fix something every single day, and that was it. That door is signing off, and I'm about to. Just remember, those big old pops like this, not gonna leak. Very rare. they do, they're leaking right there. Very easy to fix. Just tighten it up or put some pipe dope on it. Right here, that's your leak. Last but not least, there's the thread dope you use on it. Pretty simple. You can get it at any of these stores. Cheap pop thread sealant. Good stuff. Works on whatever it's called, a 5. I'd get this stuff. This is the greatest stuff. Anyway, that's about it. I'm gonna make another video. I've got to change out a seal, or not a seal today. I got to change out a work on a 2001 Buick Century wheel bearing assembly. So that's what I'll be doing later today. I'll show you guys how to do it. Give you some few tips and tricks. But other than that, what did I say last night? What did I tell you guys? Bet I told you to go for the Clippers because who won? Not Clippers. Denver, whoever Lakers played. I knew the Lakers were going to go and lose last night. Anyway, I told you guys that the video before Thursday. I'm not sure. I'm still deciding, but I knew it. I knew they were going to lose. I knew they were going to have a bad game. But anyway, that just tells you just can figure it out for yourselves. But anyway, I hope that helps you guys out with the if you ever have a gas leak, figuring out where it is. But other than that, that's it. Don't forget, subscribe. Signing off.